So today we're going to be playing Mickey Mouse, The Land of Illusion. This came out on the Sega Master System in 1992, and I remember playing this when I was a very small kid, and I absolutely loved it, so I'm so glad we managed to find it again. So on the first level, it's you're basically controlling Mickey as he goes through illusions, and the Phantom's taken over the world, and you need to try and save him, and it's such a good game. I just remember playing it so much. So yeah, just gonna jump up here and jump on here. Wait for the spider to go away. And then this whirlwind comes, which you don't really need here. And all those cakes, when the power is down, they give you extra power. And as you see in the school, it goes up every time you hit an enemy or pick up a piece of cake. So yeah, just hit that bloody snake out the way and pick up the honey pot and throw it at the spider so I can now get this chest and some more cake. Can't say no to cake. I do apologise for it being a little bit pixelated. It is an old game, so please bear with me on this one. So I use the honey pot now again to get a Mickey coin. These coins give you a higher score, and when you get to a certain score, it gives you more tries. Just jump over that, and going to in here, and we will get this chest, which again is more cake. So, and that's just an illusion, as they would say. These you can just jump over, jump in there. And the bloody spider's back again to pick up the honey pot and run. But we need the honey pot in order to get up to the next platform, so we're just going to jump up here and for the fun of it kill that snake and get a full-size cake. And the full-size cakes will heal you twice, while the slices only do one. Throw the apple into the larger snake, slide down its back, pick up the key, and bada bing, you are done. And that's level 1. Once you go through the door, the timer comes down, and the more time you have left, the higher the points you get. And now I'm on level 2. We'll get to swim. The controls for this, I remember on the Sega was so much simpler. On the PC, it's not as easy. It was S to jump, and you move with the arrow keys, and yeah, it was quite fun to learn how these controls were. Just keep swimming, be like Dory, get all these chests. And you see here when I'm under the water, the score section goes down to air. Obviously the lower air you get, the lower it gets, the more desperate you need, and if it completely run out of air, you die. So I'm just going to go up here now, because I know that there's going to be some whirlwinds coming, and as I'm at the start, it doesn't really matter as much. However, as you get further into the level, then yeah, they take you all the way back, and as you're on air and time, it's not exactly fun. So go back up to get some more air, wait for the whirlpools to come now, and go down and get that chest. And it's another Mickey coin, and I now have enough score to make my tries go up to 4. Avoid another whirlwind and just keep swimming to the next vine where more whirlwind comes, and down to the door. Now this fish for some reason swam right in front of it, no idea why I did that. And just jump over here. Grab the key. And this time the door is a little bit further up. And that's level 2. So yeah, we got this game, found it online, because it's so old now. It's free to play. Um, Fun facts about this level. I always think this level's quite funny. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Just jump over this fire. I mean, here I always think it's basically the game giving you a middle finger. You take this chest and then you can not do what I did, but you can hit the chest into the other chest and it should give you some more power. Or tries, I actually think it's tries. It gives you. Avoid the fire. Those arrows just mean that if you should die, then you'll start there instead of right back at the start, which is quite helpful. Yeah, I obviously did not mean to do that. I was expecting there to be another platform there, but they didn't either want to load or didn't want to turn up. One of the two. Let's just keep jumping. Wait for that. Boom, boom, bang. Once you're across, the chest comes up. Missed. Didn't miss that time, that's good. Pick up the spring. Boom. Don't know quite why I didn't just do that on the wall. Why did I throw that down? That was weird. And climb up to the next level. Oh, there's a power up there. So you grab the spring, pick up the star. In one of my other videos I will be playing Mario, so if I'm saying star as he does, I do apologise. I have no idea why I randomly just fell into the fire. Boom. I think I'm all fingers and thumbs at the moment. But I'll get some cake and heal myself up. Take the arrow into the next level. Ooh, boss level. Now he'll fire at me. Obviously, it's the whole fire level. And I missed the first brick, well done. And duck so I don't get hit by the fire. Move too bloody early, well done, don't want that one, I want this one, and boom! Bye bye. Meow. And duck again. Just let him have his fun. Duck. Boom. And now for some reason I always have to try and clear some of the bricks. And you rescue Goofy! Or Pluto, one of them. I think it's Goofy. I haven't played this for so long. And the bad magic had me trapped in my own castle. Thanks for setting me free. Ooh, I get to shrink in size. These speeches, I remember, they go on for so long and you still can't skip them. So then we have to go back, because we can't go straight to the shrinking thing, to where you have to shrink. We have to go back go back out for a swim. But on this one you might, if I remember correctly, oh yeah, those pink fish, they follow you. So if they see you, they kind of follow you. On here, everything you've got on the previous time, the first time, it's already gone to all the chests and the cakes and stuff are gone. So you might as well just swim to get out of danger. Gonna jump over that and turn away from the pink fish. The end of the level is actually up there, but I know a trick, so we're just going to go down here. The whirlpools are gone now, so it's just keep swimming. Hopefully not running out of air. If you go up to the middle one, all the way to the top, and almost run out of air, there's a power-up, which now gives you 4 stars, which in a way is, I always want to say 4 lives, I suppose. So your 4 tries, 4 lives. And then we're back here, and hopefully this fish won't eat me this time. And that's the end of the level. If I can just go through the door. There we go. Just trying to get through the door. And now we've managed to go back, and we've sort of created the path going to the Dark Castle now. So we're at the Dark Castle. Now I don't know why I did that. I'm not entirely sure why I thought throw the lantern at the ghost, and I kind of knew the ghost would come back. So yeah. But every time I throw that lantern down, it just gets dark. Jump over the ghosty, and then here for some reason it stays on. So now we've got some light. There is a star up there, but we can't get that right now because you need to get an item that comes later in the game to come back, and by then you're pretty much already filled out anyway, because you can only have a maximum of 5. Now I almost always misjudge that jump. I always just take the low power there because I always misjudge it. I'm not entirely sure why, I just always do. Then you have to create yourself a little bridge, which I always think these look like little cheese crackers. Not entirely sure why it froze there. Little blocks of cheese on the spikes. Now I start building myself up a little wall here, so I don't have to go back all the time to pick them up. But second of all, it actually helps in a second, because you'll use one of the blocks or cheeses or whatever you want to call them. I call them cheeses, to kill the pumpkin, and if you go back too far, the pumpkin will come back. As you may have noticed as well, that I'm not taking the bottom one, because if I take the bottom one, then Mickey can't pick up the top one, because he can't pick up 2 that's on top of each other. And then we will hit that one and get a coin. And now we're on this. I hate this part. You have to basically run all the way to the end of the level, pick up a key, and then run all the way back. The key unlocks the door at the start. Unfortunately, I missed that cake. But those little pallets on the floor, they kind of move the camera back to give you more time. Which you'll see later when I'm trying to run back. It can be frustrating, but what I've kind of learned is that if you sort of you can help yourself out on the way at the start. So there's the key, and as soon as you get near the key, a lovely pumpkin will arrive, and jump on there and start moving the camera back. And then as soon as you can, I normally wait for it to be completely on my bomb, just so I can Now I'm safe. Now I don't know what went through my head here, but I dropped the key and started running off, which means of course I lose the key, and so now I have to go all the way back in order to pick it up. I don't know why I did that. I know you have to do that later on, but why I did that now, I have no idea. So I will just kill that pumpkin, grab the key, and take a second try. So I managed to get onto it the second time. And I'm not dropping the key this time, so let's just keep going. And do I make it? Yes, I do. Just about, anyway. You see I'm running out of time as well, so that's kind of causing me stress right now. Boom. Oh, I missed. Ah, there we go. And then here is where you need to drop the key onto that while you quickly clear that. And hopefully you can clear it before there's any chance you lose the key again. Jump. Thank you. And now I should run. Quickly, come on. Thank you. Oh, the boss level. And you see the time that's... Oh, sorry. It's kind of come back up to where it should be. Ghosty goes the wrong way. Jump! It comes at me first, and I'm gonna hit the fire. Shit. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. So now I can shrink. Now I've killed that ghosty, I can shrink. Don't ask where he was hiding it, he was just hiding it somewhere. Tiny stage. Turn my back and this will come, and I messed up. Duck to go small. Jump up on there, this is quicker. Jump. Jump. Now when you're small you can't hit these, so you have to get big again to then kill these off. And you might as well stay big at this point. Wrong button. There we go. Ah, spider, go. Thank you. A bit small so you can fall through the gaps. And run for your life. And jump. And stop. Get big. Pick up the key. And that's that level done. Now this is the one level I do not like. Start of it is okay. Just jumping on all the flowers, and then that bug comes out of nowhere. And then I managed to avoid that one, and for some reason I stayed way too long on that stem. Why did I do that for? Let's get small here and see if that allows me to hold on to the little fairy thing. Obviously it doesn't, because if I fall off and die, well, lose the power. If I remember rightly, there's a chest in here. Yep. I don't want to fall on those thorns because they would kill me. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Then I got the key. So, yeah, this is Mickey Mouse Land of Illusions. It's still a really good game. Obviously the graphics are back to how they were in the 90s, but that's kind of the charm of the game. And it's just so simple. I mean, I believe the whole point is to rescue the town, rescue Minnie. Jump on these water pistols. Pick up that. Let's get the danger down below. Doesn't click in my head to do it that time. Fuck, come here, thank you. What's this door do? That's kind of a pointless door. Never mind. And instead of jumping, I just run into it. Well done. Run on the piano. Please be K. Oh god, that's not kick. Okay, go through here. Let's get this arrow. Oh, yo-yo. Ah. Damn. Okay. Now you'll see what I mean. So I lost a try, but I'm back to where I first was. And I got my 5 power stars now. That's the max you can get. So there's no point going back to get that one on the other level, because we're already maxed out now, and we don't have the item required for it yet either. I mean, yeah, but this one I just remember used to be one of my favourite levels. It's actually what made me want to go back in to finding this game again, because I was just talking about it with a friend, and it's just this level's one of those levels that I remember. Ah, come on. Thank you. And then there's bloody yo-yo again. Can never remember if it's good to be big on here or small on here. It just seems to take forever to come. Come on, come on. Really? That does not help, thank you. Okay, let's try being small. Or let's run into the cannonball, one of the two. Come on. There we go, and jump. So, what's through this door? Oh, a chest. Egg. I was hoping for cake. Never mind. Grab this. Get the key. Haven't seen an arrow for a while on just sort of save the progress, I suppose you want to call it. Hoping there's one soon. Oh, I hate this part. As much as I love this level, I hate this part because I can never remember how close you have to be to get hit by them. Sometimes it feels like you have to be on top of them, other times it feels like you have to be right on top of them. So yeah, that was Mickey Mouse Land of Illusions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and there'll be many more to come. I'm hoping to be able to play some more soon, so please please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.